Today I'm joined by the LMNO Steve.
What's up, guys?
Okay, what does LMNO stand for?
That is a good question. It stands for nothing.
No, nothing starts with an N.
I guess no. I just did a question and answer video. I
Laughing
actually answered the question.
my nothing off.
Well, that's not usually what people say, but they usually say nose. But I've always
No.
heard other things. But no, it's actually just an alphabet thing. So I'll tell you the story. So I knew I was gonna do videos. I recorded a
Oh,
vid.
you thought your name was like Peter or something, and it was going to be creative, but then
Well, I was laying in my bed and I was like trying to come up with a name. I had one name in mind, but it was way too close to a very, very, very popular Minecrafter. So I was like, you know what?
Shimmers or something like that.
Do I?
Captain Shimmers.
Um, sort of, but not exactly. No, it
Ground
wasn't. It
That's
wasn't Captain.
Minecraft.
It was anyway. So I was like, I need to come up with a name, and I
I
just
know who it was. It was Chimney Swift, wasn't it?
actually no, I didn't know who Chimney Swift was.
Oh, okay, okay.
I didn't know who he was until later.
All right.
But
Go on.
I just laying in my bed and I was trying to think of names and it was like 1 o'clock in the morning laying in the bed and I was
Uh,
like LMNOP, LMNOsteve. I don't know how it happened. You know how your mind works. It just kind of flips through a bunch of stuff and all of a sudden, boom. And
that
so
reminds me. I gotta interject. Like that reminds me. I don't know if you ever watched Seinfeld,
yes, I
but
do.
that episode where Jerry wrote down a joke while he was sleeping, or was trying to remember a joke that he didn't write down while he was sleeping.
Yes.
He woke up in the middle of the night and wrote something down, and he couldn't read it.
Yeah.
And then finally, like at the very end of the show, when he finally remembered what it had said, he's like, "That's not funny." It's like your name had one of those moments.
Yeah.
You wrote it at 1 in the morning. You just woke up and wrote something.
Yeah.
Now you're.
Um and I'm stuck with it. Yeah, because I had very quick success, so I had to just stick
Well,
with
it
it.
is. Yeah.
But it's now my channel. It's now me. It's now
Two
everything.
Girls
So
One Minecraft actually have a similar story.
well, yeah, I know their
Not
story.
want that name, but once it was like, oh, here it is on Facebook, Yogscast. Here's 500 people, 500 subscribers. They were kind of stuck with it. So
Yeah. So what can you do? And I've thought about. I at one point thought about changing it, but I was like, you know what? I can't. I just not. I just can't do it. And there are just crafting tables everywhere. This was your
yeah,
doings.
this was my prank. That every Dave says that every time he looks at it now, it grows on him a little bit more.
I actually like it. I'm not gonna lie.
I actually kind of like it too.
It's a nice floor design.
It took so much wood.
Well, wood time. Well, really, it didn't take that much wood. Well, hang on. So it took a one wood for every one,
Yep,
not one plank, but one wood,
one log. Yeah,
one log. Yes, that's probably the better way
it
of
was
saying it.
several stacks of logs.
I guess you're right. That would take a
Yeah.
while.
It took a while. It was the digging up the land
That took forever
while
to.
while Drew was AFK right here with Highboy, both AFK standing right here.
Highboy was on the server at that point.
Yep,
Wow.
I think that was his first day on.
Wow. And they were just AFK, just sitting here, and you were like, look at this.
Yeah, I decided to completely cover the entire thing in crafting tables and wall them in with obsidian, but that's something else.
There's a car alarm going on outside.
I think I can just faintly hear it. It's not your car, is it?
Nope, and it just stopped, so we're good. My
Okay.
car does not have an alarm that I know of, so
Right.
it's not mine.
So I guess the reason that, as everybody should know, Steve is the mayor of Spawn Town.
That is correct.
Yes, as decreed by uh,
It was in a book.
the president of RedCubed,
Yeah.
uh, the state of RedCubed. Um, Actually, he does have a state of RedCubed address and all that kind of stuff. He thinks he's the president.
Right.
Well, maybe he is. Okay, but anyway, you're the Spawn Town mayor, and what I need from you is a certain birth certificate of mine
Hmm.
that is, of course, stored in the town archives.
Right. Well, right, right.
Right.
And I think I know exactly where to find it. So
Okay.
we need to head back this way to my house.
Well, I
Um,
asked your secretary to get it, and they probably put it in.
right, I know exactly where she put it, or
Okay.
she. I don't, you know,
Liam
she.
is secretary? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So we're gonna go this way. I like how they. I'm assuming there's still ice underneath here. That's why you get to
Yeah,
drive so
I
fast.
made a point of putting ice all the way.
Yeah, I like that. So we're gonna go over here.
It's
And
nothing like Aether travel, but it does. Okay.
right. And we're gonna go down to my house down here. Are you
Right.
following me? Okay, there you
I'm,
go.
yep.
Now, I haven't been down here in a while. As far as for my viewers, you guys, did I even record the fact that I put this house here? I don't even know if I
I
recorded
never
that.
saw the video.
Well, I put a house down here inside of Poet's house, and it's very shortly later, all of a sudden this happened, and this used to be your storage room.
Yeah, this was where all my chests were.
Right.
I had a automatic sorter type of thing.
Right, and it was amazing. And then so Dave comes over here and builds this amazing tree house. I don't want to show it to you right now because it's just too amazing. It makes me look bad. And the next thing you knew, there was plots for sale, and now everybody has something here. But that's not why we're here. I was just showing that off. We're gonna go
Right.
into my house here. And you coming? Okay.
Yep.
And we have a nice little secret door here. It's not really that secret, but it's here
Well,
to the mayor's office.
secret.
Right.
This is your office.
Right. And
Wipe your feet on the mat.
yes, please do. The receptionist, she's not in right now. She had to leave early today.
Well,
so
it's the weekend.
you make a solid point. It is definitely the weekend, but this is the LMNO mayor's office here. This is my office. Come on in. Come on in. Feel free to have a seat on the
Well, it's
non-existent.
not really.
Yeah, exactly. And I have my.
I'll just kneel before you.
All right. Yeah, please do. I believe I have the birth certificate that you're looking for right here. I'll just go ahead and
Perfect.
pass that over to you. There you go.
Okay. So this, of course, is the bombshell. As everybody can see on the screen, my birth certificate. This changes everything.
Well, I
And that's
definitely
what
had a look at it, and it definitely enlightens the situation.
I think it does. I think it'll come in handy like you don't even know. And of course, it's official. The mayor has signed it and everything. Because you were around when I was born.
Well, I'm old. I am older than you, so yes, I was around.
No. This is one of the reissues, because I lost my original one.
Okay, well that too. So yeah, so what's your next steps?
Well, I don't have a court date yet. In fact, we don't really even have a courtroom yet.
Well, it's under construction. We we got a little extra money that we were able to build a courtroom. So it's in process. I'll talk to the construction guys and see if we can get this taken care of very soon because I know that you really are pressing to get this taken care of in a timely manner. That's for sure.
Right. Basically, my lawyer has to submit the documents. I don't know to who. And the lawsuit will go forward.
Right.
I'm going to sue Dave. I'm going to sue Jake. I'm going to sue probably Patch in some way, even though I have a contract that says I can't. And
Listen, don't. Well, here's the thing: contracts are made to be broken.
right,
So,
there's loopholes. It's the law of loopholes.
right, exactly. So,
And if one doesn't exist, you create one.
right, and they're very easy to create. It's called reasonable doubt.
Right. Right. Hey, I'll remember that.
Right.
Let's hope they don't remember that.
Right. So now, that we've got that, it's just a matter of, right, like you said, submitting it to their lawyers. Probably have your lawyer talk to their lawyers.
Yeah, my lawyer kind of doesn't have an office anymore, so that's difficult.
But that's fine. It doesn't say that your lawyer has to have an office in order to submit the files or submit the birth
I mean, you
certificate.
should almost get in. Well, you're probably going to be the judge, but technically, they've been signing documents with your name on it. Oops, I didn't know that I could hit you with bread from all the way over here.
Well, those documents Some are valid,
It's
while others are
forgery.
very. Well, yeah, some are they're very
Forgery.
invalid. That is for dang sure. Um, I'd have to look at those documents, see which ones are valid and invalid, and that'll
Now,
probably be taken care of in court.
I think do I need like the mayor's permission to go through someone else's mail?
You know what? Uh, well, considering I hired the sheriff, yeah, I think that I can determine whether he's going to get fired for making you suffer for your misdoings, yes or no.
Oh,
So, but it doesn't seem to be any mail here, though, is there? Oh wait, there's lots of mail. What is this? What's this? Be more careful. And incriminating evidence.
incriminate! Look at all the incriminating evidence.
There's quite a bit.
There's tons. Okay, what's this? Be more
Yeah,
careful.
you need to check that out because I feel like
It says, Dave, your carelessness has blown our cover. Poet knows all he needs to, and he'll probably soon figure out our true plan. Please, next time you're sending an urgent confidential letter containing incriminating information, please use an encrypted line. One more slip up, and Poet will have this case, no question. Jake.
I'm thinking that you might want to take one of these right here and give that to your lawyer.
Right.
I recommend that you do that. If they ask where you got it, you don't know. It just fell in your lap.
It fell in. Well, actually, technically, it just did.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So don't you worry. I
The judge's telling me, don't you worry.
I pay the sheriff. Okay, there's some little bit of corruptness happening here, but I promise to be a fair and judge that will.
Have some bread.
Oh, thanks, because I'm kind of hungry actually. Are you bribing me?
I'm feeding a friend.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I appreciate that.
After all, you scratch my back, I scratch your
Right.
back.
So now, is there any mail anywhere else that might? Now, there's nothing in here, is there? In Patch's construction, restored by Dave. What is this? Wait, are they working together?
Possibly.
This is just interesting. I'm just collecting evidence. That's all. But
You're collecting the evidence?
as a judge, I need to be able to decipher my own, thoughts and things on the evidence that I see. While I interpret the evidence, you guys are really supposed to present it, but I can find my own evidence as well.
Right. Well, I have lots of evidence that you could find.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Just randomly find in my possession.
Now, how did it end up in your possession exactly?
Never mind.
Okay, all right. That's not important.
It fell into my lap.
Okay.
I found it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and admit that there's some pretty awesome buildings on this server.
These are all mine.
You built those?
All of them.
What are those?
It's nothing.
Just towers?
Yep.
You built every building but the spawn building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and Mog Swamp's brick buildings.
Right, his town. Oh. I have food in here. I forgot I have a whole lot of steak in here. I need to take this. Half. I always take half.
All right. I hid the books somewhere. I can't remember where. Ah, the most hated chest of all. That's where I hid them.
In the gravel chest? Oh. This is the building permits, okay.
So there was that piece of evidence, right?
Okay, and I see that it was signed by Steph, and it was totally not forged.
Right.
So that's interesting.
The LMAO or something like that.
Well, it just says Steph, Stefe, and
That well.
what does this one say? Hey, everything seems to go okay.
They accidentally fell into your lap, so to speak.
Okay, all right. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just gonna let you take those back, and so your lawyer can get their hands on them and
Right.
present
I'll have
them.
to re-hide them
Right.
when eyes might not be watching.
Okay, I'll turn away. I don't
Well,
know.
no, not just
I'm
you.
not, I know, but oh wait, that's right. Your camera records too.
That's right. Shush.
Don't tell anybody your camera records too.
No, I can't even really hide it in this room. I feel like I'm gonna be sabotaged.
You know where you should hide it. You should hide it in your inner chest
I
because
don't have
nobody
any
can touch it
room
there.
Here, what do you want for an enchantment? Oh, here we go. You were just telling me that these were hard to get. So there you go. There's a non-bribe from me.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Now I have enough room for both.
Non-bribe. That's looks like a pretty good bow book right there.
Yeah, it is. You can even enchant it right here if you have levels.
I need the bow and the no, I don't have the levels. I don't even have level of 1 yet. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a quarter notches. So,
Oh,
but see, here's what happens: is whenever I get on the server, I get killed by somebody,
oh,
and it just and since everybody has diamond armor of awesomeness,
everything.
it's like, and I'm sitting here, I don't even have iron armor on. I die instantly.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see.
But I do like your chests. I think Yuki did a rather fabulous job getting them to the condition they are in now.
I still have no idea where anything is in this place.
Oh, that's a bow.
Yep, that would be a bow.
That's exactly what that is. So if I put that there and put that there, I need 38 levels to make that. I don't have 38 levels. I need to find a...
Yeah, you'll need to go to the end farm, I guess.
Yeah, I will do that some other time.
Yeah,
This is not time for
you
that.
can afford that.
So okay, so we have you've
So
shown me
you're
that-
aware of the circumstances, and you're
Right.
aware of the incriminating evidence. You're even aware of the newfound information that I now possess.
right the birth certificate.
Right?
So
Would you
this
like music?
music?
Do you like music?
Is it like Law and Order type music? Dun 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 dun. So should I just put this right
You
here?
know what? I used to love that song when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. There isn't really any kind of that. There isn't really music very much like that in Minecraft.
No.
Unfortunately.
No. We needed to send a letter to what's his name?
Who?
The guy who did the music. C418.
Oh,
Say-
wow. I couldn't have pulled that one out of thin air.
You didn't know his name was C418?
Well, I knew it. I knew it once you said it, but I couldn't have remembered it.
I can't hear any music.
It starts out very, very quiet now, I find, in 1.6. Like, it takes a long time for it to, like, fade in. And now it is actually very quiet, too.
Okay, my sound was turned all the way down too. That was
Okay.
So there we go.
Yeah, so there we go. I guess that's the end of the video. I mean, not video. I mean, real life. In real life. So thank you, Mr. Mayor, for meeting with me today.
Hey, no, you know what? Thank you for showing me the things I need to see.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Another shout out for you doing my dinosaur video. Appreciate it.
Yay, no problem. Not a problem at all.
My thanks is the subs you gained.
Well, whatever. So, awesome. So
With that, seeing you, I guess.
yeah, great, because my wife just called me twice in a row, which usually means she really needs me. So I have to go anyway. So
more
yeah, this
sense.
is awesome, and I look forward to poor Ice Cube. I look forward to the case in the future.
All right.
All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Mayor.
Bye.